If you just got vaccinated, you could still be contagious. You need to check out the new guidelines from the CDC and what vaccinated people can do. Check it out. Leave your comments, ding the bell, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. And welcome back. Thom Hartmann here with you. So just a few news things that I wanted to go through, as promised in the previous hour. First of all, the CDC this morning, and they did a whole press release on TV about it, or a press availability. It was the regular COVID briefing, but it kind of was all about that. And that is that if you have been fully vaccinated, now fully vaccinated, if it's Pfizer or Moderna, it means you've had 2 doses and you're 2 weeks past your second dose. Or if you've had the Johnson & Johnson, the J&J vaccine, you're 2 weeks past the only one single dose that you need. That's what qualifies you as fully vaccinated, just to define terms here. If you are fully vaccinated, then you may gather indoors with unmasked people who also have been fully vaccinated. You may also visit unvaccinated people without masks, so long as those people are not at high risk of COVID. Now, there's still a possibility. The one thing we know is that having this vaccine pretty much eliminates the odds that if you get COVID, you will die from it or even get really, really sick. But a small percentage of people who get these vaccines still get COVID. It's just a very weak form of it. It may even be asymptomatic. And so it's possible that even though you're fully vaccinated, you may be contagious. So continue to be careful. They say fully vaccinated people who come into contact with someone who has COVID-19 don't need to take a test and don't need to quarantine unless you show symptoms, unless you live in a congregate setting like a nursing home or a correctional facility, something like that. In other words, unless you're around a bunch of vulnerable people. So we now have 59 million Americans who've gotten 1 dose. That's 23% of the adult population. Within a couple of weeks, we'll be at 59 million people who've had 2 doses. And this is good news. This is good stuff.